So not all that often that I'll stream at night with all the lights on and everything at the desk. I mean, not stream, record. But I remembered at the end of the day that I was supposed to stop by Ross Dress for Less, see if they had Chrome Azure. Now, I'll be damned if they didn't have it, and one of the Polo Earth Flankers. It's apparently zesty, bright, fresh, with some earthy vetiver and stuff like that. So, dropped a quick $96 on 2 fragrances at Ross. But they had exactly what I was looking for, so we'll bust them open. See what's good, what might be shit. So what I was really after was Chrome Azure. We're going to go with this first. I remember when it first got announced, we looked on iFragrance on a live stream with a split screen, and I looked at the notes and I was like, that looks really generic. I'm sure it'll smell good, but it's got a chance to be super generic. Has a slight teal greenish aquatic-like hue to the bottle versus to the juice color versus the original Chrome. Not the same type of blue. It's got a little bit of a green hue to it. Just slight versus regular Chrome's juice, which is very much like clear water blue, if you will. It's all right. We're going to give it a spray, see what we're working with. I remember it was like citrus and lavender and like aquatic notes or something. Like, probably good, but I don't have like phenomenal hope here that it's going to be an amazing fragrance. I think it's going to be a good fragrance. Let's see what we're working with here. I smell Chrome out in the air. It definitely smells like aquatic and metallic, typical Chrome stuff. Very soapy, like shower gel, more shower gel than soap. It's like a slightly more powdery chrome. A little powder. It smells like chrome. Doesn't smell much different. It smells really good. It's just it's nothing special. But it smells really good. I like it. It's nothing special. It's generic like I thought it was going to be. You know, it smells good, but I'm not going to be able to be generous with the rating. But it's not a bad fragrance by any means. But if you have chrome, it's very similar to chrome. Just a little bit more powdery. Dare I say, might be a little bit better than chrome. But chrome's the icon. If you didn't have chrome, you wouldn't have chrome Azure, right? It reminds me of a different fragrance, though. Not just chrome. It's got a slight creamy hue to it, like a creamy musk, a little bit of powder, very strong shower gel metallic, very bright and airy. It's nice. It's nice. Let's pull up the notes and see what they talking about here. Go to old trusty dusty Parfumo. 7.2 out of 10 on 12 ratings. Fresh citrus, aquatic, fruity, synthetic. Got Italian bergamot, lavender, and marine notes. People are saying chrome pure and chrome are the two things it smells like the most. I do get the chrome pure tie-in. If you were to take that mate note, that kind of green herbal feel that's in the base of chrome pure, if you were to take that one thing out, yeah, it's like chrome pure minus that. So I agree with that. If you have chrome pure or chrome, it's pretty redundant, like very redundant. It is a generic release. It's sad because Chrome Parfum was a really good release. That was the one prior to this. That was a really good release. Chrome Eau de Parfum prior to that was even better. That's my favorite version of Chrome. So they had two, like, I think, home run flankers to a generic, like, slight change, almost bona fide rebottling of other fragrances. Slight changes, but again, it's good. I'm gonna wear it the day this video goes live. I'm gonna wear it as my scent of the day. But my first impressions, I can't give it anything really high. I'm gonna go with a 6 out of 10, better than good, because it does smell better than just a basic average fragrance, but it smells too redundant in the line. I'm all for tying to the original's DNA with a flanker, but not so much so that it makes it so redundant to have both the original and the flanker. That's where it's kind of a weird gray area, and it's like I can't give it high praise even though it does smell good. Most fragrances smell good, but I gotta go 6 out of 10 here. Well, now Ralph Lauren Polo Earth Antilles Vetiver, I believe is how you say that. 97% natural origin, so I believe it's water-based as well, if I remember correctly. Don't look at that. That's notes. Keep moving. Ingredients in the fragrance that are either unchanged from natural state or processed, but still have over 50% of their molecular structure from the original natural source. So yeah, I don't want to look at the notes, but I mean we'll be able to look at the notes on the box. So I'll keep the box handy. I think the original was water-based. I don't know if the flankers are. Here we have it. I've never smelled the original, believe it or not. I've never gotten around to doing it. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, great atomizer. Great atomizer. It's got some zing to it. It's uplifting. Out in the air? Yeah, it's uplifting. Okay. This is much better than the Chrome Flanker. This reminds me of old school citrus aromatics. This is like, this isn't the young man's freshie. This is the elder statesman, if you will. Now, I'm not saying it smells like Dior Eau Sauvage, but of that vein, those types of citrus aromatics where there's a lot of strong fougere tie-in. This has like a creamy musk with a little bit of powder, and there's a hint of earthiness here from the vetiver with a bright citrus. It doesn't smell, 97% natural ingredients, right? It doesn't smell Very synthetic, as it shouldn't based on what they're advertising this is. This smells pretty damn good quality. Again, as they're intending with the marketing and saying what this fragrance actually is. A little bit of spice. Now we're talking. This is really good. This is not going to be a 6 out of 10. This is really good. This is classy. This is elegant. Let's pull up these notes. Before I check with the box after, I got Parfumo up. Let's look. Okay. Let me see before I say anything if it's the same on here as it is on there. So, it seems to be the same. No animal-derived ingredients. So, we've got no rating, but green, citrus, spicy, woody, fruity are the main accords. And we got top notes of bergamot, green mandarin orange, and neroli. We've got lavender, red spider lily, sage, and lang-lang. We got bourbon vanilla, cedarwood, and Haitian vetiver. I think it smells fan-frickin-tastic. It's just the right amount of spiciness. Like spicy's middle of the pack with the 5 main accords, and I think that's exactly what's going on here. It's pronounced, but it's not the main thing going here. I think the citrus freshness and this creamy musky smell are the main accords that I get. I really don't get fruity here. To each their own, but oh, it's getting better every time I go back to sniffing it. Yo, this is like an 8.5 out of 10. This is a great fragrance. And you know, I almost put this down. I almost put it back and said, I wasn't planning on getting, dropping $100 on 2 fragrances. I'm glad I stuck to my guns and kept it. Shame on me, I haven't tried the original. I'm an advocate for, start with the original. This is a flanker. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Just the right amount of spice, just a touch earthy, woodsy, aromatic. It's a little powdery and soapy, just a little bit of soap. More powder than soap, but it's still not a lot. It's not a lot of anything. It's very well balanced. This is really freaking good. Yeah. Polo Earth, Antilles Vetiver. I'll get that to focus one of these days. That would just be fantastic. Let me do that. This is an 8.5 out of 10. So just FYI, you saw in the video, they had Boss the Scent EDT, which is actually really good. All the flankers are really good, but the original's really good also. But, man, I was so happy to see. This was 100% what I stopped for. I saw it right away on the end cap on that area. And then, like, the camera being a little jacked, it was because I had those two, the security devices they were in. They were, like, in this arm, which is also holding the phone, so I could have the free hand to do the thumbs up and move stuff. So it wasn't working out too well because it was kind of bulky trying to hold that and film. Had my hand like this to film. It was weird. But 6 out of 10, definitely could have been better. A little bit of a disappointment. It smells good, but it's just too redundant in the line. But this is pretty damn good. This is probably one of Ralph Lauren's best fragrances. And I haven't tried any of the other ones. There's 3 flankers and an original. There's 4 total. This is one of 4. That's damn good. So it was nice to hit the rack store and actually find some cool stuff for a change. That does not happen to me much anymore. Last time that happened was Tommy Vibrant Summer, and before that it's been a while. So same Ross that I got the Tommy Vibrant Summer from. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications, and cross your fingers and hope we can have some more great rack store content here on this channel and get back to our roots. Because it's not like I don't want to do it. There's just never anything worth grabbing. Have a good one, guys.